In the vast tapestry of human history, there are countless wars and conquests whose echoes have reverberated through the corridors of time. But few, if any, have shaped the fate of humanity quite like the conquest of Greece by the Roman Republic, a conquest whose ramifications were felt for millennia. The story begins in 231 BC, an era of ceaseless strife where the Mediterranean world was a landscape of perpetual warfare and political chaos. Rome, the burgeoning power of the Western Mediterranean, had just secured a hard-fought victory against Carthage in the First Punic War, dominating the seas and becoming the preeminent maritime force in the region. But Rome was not alone in its ambitions. Far to the east, three mighty Hellenistic kingdoms vied for supremacy. Macedon, under the shadow of Alexander's legendary legacy, the wealthy and culturally vibrant Ptolemaic Egypt, and the expansive Seleucid Empire, all were locked in an unending struggle for dominance. Amidst these great powers, smaller states such as Pergamon, Epirus, and the nominally independent Greek city-states balanced precariously, seeking their own paths through diplomacy or war. Into this volatile mix stepped the kingdom of Illyria, which stretched across what we now know as Albania and Dalmatia, a land of rugged mountains and fierce, independent tribes. Illyria had long been considered barbarous by its Greek neighbors. Yet in the south and along the Adriatic coastline, gradual contact with Greek culture had brought a measure of civilization and urban development, though politically the region remained fragmented among tribal chieftains. In the 230s BC, a charismatic leader named Agron rose to prominence among the Illyrian tribes. Under Agron's forceful leadership, these disparate tribes united into a formidable alliance, strengthened further by their Greek ally, Demetrius of Pharos. Agron's army marched boldly against Epirus, capitalizing on that kingdom's political instability after the collapse of its monarchy. Agron's forces stormed southward, capturing Phoenice, Epirus's wealthiest city, marking a dramatic shift in regional power. Yet Agron's triumph proved fleeting. Shortly after his greatest victory, the king fell ill and died. The kingdom fell nominally to his infant son, but true authority rested with Agron's wife, Queen Teuta. Far from retreating into mourning,